The only save I remember making here for practice was like a 30k save. It was terrible. Oh, okay. Whatever. 4k is more than enough. I'm gonna do this again for a full run for YouTube, so that YouTube get to see the intro as well.
I fought hard.
I'm going to do a full run, and I'm going to show YouTube the intro of roided and depressed Frank. It's the last thing I do. No matter what happens, this one's going up on YouTube, I swear to God. So hi YouTube, hope you're doing well.
Things were good.
YouTube, if you notice my splits say that I've done 10 attempts of this and I haven't finished a single attempt yet, that's because this game's been fucking breaking on me.
For a while.
But we now know why. We figured it out. We're doing a run. We're doing a run. I just have to make sure that I remember everything at the start. Oh, if you didn't see the other day, by the way, Pixel, we figured out why the run went to shit the other day. I was 100% right. We had the security box. The security box specifically, it was the key that you get when you jump over the barricade, when you get to the arena part with Stacy. We had the security key. I did not open the security box. I accidentally picked up the shotgun instead. So we were right. We were right in that we had literally gotten everything correctly, but I didn't open the box. And it was the 100k we were missing. I went and had a look through like the number of like what every security box gets. Frank sat there. I went and had a look through all the boxes that give us like 100k and stuff like that, or like what they gave. And I saw that one gave 100k, and I thought to myself, this is probably it, isn't it? And I checked in the VOD, and yep, that's the one. Anyway, time to play as Frank and need drop zombies for a while. So the nice thing is you can actually skip this. The community lets you skip this, and they just add some time onto your actual run. But again, YouTube, for the fact that this is the first technical run that I'm finishing, we're actually going to see the intro for you. So we're going to be doing a bunch of knee drops to kill these zombies. We don't necessarily need to do it for the money. The money is okay, but the reason why we do it for the money is for an indicator of how much experience we're getting. So if we can get to around 35k, that'll give us near enough experience for level 2, or at least level 2 going forward, going through the next bit after this. And with Dead Rising 2 OTR, when you level up, you get fixed level ups instead of Dead Rising 2's slightly random ones. So level 2 we get a stock upgrade, which is really useful at the start. But it's going to be knee dropping zombies to get obviously money, but more importantly, experience. I don't want to get grabbed that many times, but... Wrong, TK. Wrong. Use my knees. So you'll see me, like, jumping about a little bit and just killing zombies. I'm kind of in a bit of a lull here in terms of where zombies are. I need to go a little backward. Now they're all kind of gathering. Also, the nice thing is you don't have to go like full jump. You can just like jump early and still get zombies. Falling out of the big zombie pack. This is bad. Go this way. I'm not grouping zombies very well, and I'm going too far out of the actual group of zombies. I need to be a bit more inwards. 2 grabs already. That's not ideal. End of the day, I could always just load that save. We should be good. A minute left and I've hit 25. Oh my god, I'm getting grabbed so many times. Yeah, underneath my cam is the money. I just realized you can't see it. I'm at 25k because I just got gold. So I need 10 more k in a minute, which isn't actually hard to do. You see we're already at 2.5. I do need to start getting grabbed. I'm getting grabbed a hell of a lot more than usual at this point. If I'm not level 2, but I'm close to level 2, it's okay because we'll be earning a good bit of experience in the first bit of the run coming up. To do a bunch of really quick drops, drop kicks, or knee drops even. Drop kicks, yeah, this definitely looks like a drop kick to me. A bit backwards for zombie grouping. There's really not a lot around me right now, that's not ideal. I'm at 35k, so I'm pretty much there. I'm at 35k, that's fine. That should be about 37k, 38k, so that's good. That's fine. Yeah, 37.8, that's good. Yeah, we're good. We are good. If we're not level 2, we'll be like right, yeah, we'll be reasonably there you go. Reasonably near the edge of level 2. So, stock up. No skill move, which it's a roundhouse. We don't really use the roundhouse. We do start this game with drop kick, which is nice, because drop kick is nice and useful. Do like drop kick. This bit, we just watched TK and Brandon. This bit is kind of quiet. I know the chat, you're going to point out that it is kind of quiet dialogue. It is, it just is. But basically, Brandon and TK are planning to let all the zombies loose, and somehow TK is going to get money out of this. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Essentially, we got to wait until they finish talking, so there's not much to do here. But yeah, that's the reason they allow you to skip the Dead Rising community is quite cool. They actually allow you to skip the knee drop bit because it is literally just knee dropping for 3 minutes. As long as you have like a pre-made save and you save it like in the actual like bathroom there, they just add a bunch of time onto your actual timer when you start the run, and it looks like I do actually have a good save for there, so I can use that for the future. This game is speedrunnable. That's the big thing that always surprises people with Dead Rising, is that Dead Rising runs are very speedrunnable because of specific mods that are made for the game, for the speedrun community specifically, but you can get them yourself via the SRC pages. There's this tool called Timeskip, and basically there's a version of it for DR1, a version of it for DR2. And basically, Timeskip makes it so that all those waiting periods... In DR1, there's essentially a waiting period from the end of 2.2 to the beginning of 4.1. Timeskip mod basically skips that entire bit, and by just, like, doing something with the game files. I don't know what it does. It's really clever. But it basically makes it so that all the time waiting segments are not there. So it turns what is essentially a 6-hour run where 5 hours or 5.5 hours of it are just waiting to literally a 30-minute run. DR1 is a 30-minute run. This run, when you're good at this game, is like 40 minutes for the base any percent. It's really cool. There's also other categories as well that are super cool. Whoops, that's too early. Such as all survivors or all bosses, which you can probably guess the objective of those two categories. So the Timeskip mod works. In DR1 you can select... Ah, it's a survive. Nice. In the mod for DR1, you can select which category you want to do, and it will like specifically skip. If you pick like all survivors, you'll specifically skip to like certain points because obviously you would miss out on a lot of survivors in like that 2.2 to 4.1 part, and it will stop the timer at like that exact point so that you get enough time to go get the survivors on a specified route, and then you can get them back in time, and then it'll time skip again to the next bit. So yeah, the Timeskip mods are what basically enable us to speedrun these games. It's really cool. As Pokesal says, it's basically based on cheat engine. Most of the time when there's anything that kind of like affects stuff like this, it's based on kind of like cheat engine originally, where it like finds like the address and stuff like that and changes it, but not in like a bad way, not in like a, you know, I'm gonna make my Frank level 50 with a button press kind of way.
What is it with me and Vince?
Yeah, no, these runs are cool. These runs are very cool. I really like Dead Rising. I really like Dead Rising a lot. I'm still trying to finish my first run of this because unfortunately the PC port of this game ain't hot. It's kind of bad. Kind of real bad. It takes a lot to get this set up because one, it used to be a Games to Windows live game, but thankfully that doesn't matter anymore. But when you say Games to Windows live game, god damn it, you can probably guess the kind of age of the port at that point. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. So, literally, only original Xbox 360 controllers work to get, like, I'm running on a DualShock because I love the DualShock, it's perfect for my hand size. To get it running on like a DualShock, you have to actually, like, do Xbox 360 CE, which nobody uses that anymore. We get the sports fan cleats here. They were originally DLC in the original Dead Rising 2, that in this game, they're actually just here in the world. You can get this stuff, like, a little later if you want. I like getting it now because I know where, like, you know, if I get it all now, I don't have to remember it later on. My movement is also terrible at first. Movement is actually surprisingly stiff in Dead Rising games, but my movement is terrible. I need to work on it a lot. Oops, missed the door. The nice thing about DR2 over DR1 is that you can actually... Oops. You can actually, So nice. Oh, you're alive. Holy shit. You can actually transition to other areas on your skateboard, which is really good. If you still aren't level 2 at this point, you can talk to Denise to get a little bit of experience, which is nice. We need Zombrex for Frank in this version, unlike the original DR2, which is just, you know, get Zombrex for Katie. For this game, it's Frank. We're now going to go and get a very specific magazine. You've probably seen these magazines if you've played DR1, because they were very overpowered in that game for the mini chainsaws. We're going to go get these sports books. For this run, obviously, we're going to use them in conjunction with our skateboards. Sports books will allow us to have more durability on our boards, which is good. More durability, more skateboarding. More skateboarding, more speed. I didn't get my camera out at the right time. So I'm still trying to not hit zombies if I can help it, because hitting zombies is going to still hit my durability. But when we get the 2 sports books, we can just basically get a whole bunch of hits. It's really nice. Also, holy shit, Slenderbot, thank you so very much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Yeah, Frank's kind of thick in this game. I think I can say that. Frank is kind of thick. Double C thick. Double C thick, for sure. So. Denise died. Oh well. Sorry, Denise. I want to keep using the same skateboard I've been using before. Oh, I keep going the wrong way here every single time. Sullivan gives the maintenance key. Thank you. Great. Now go to Americana. Yeah. We're going to go get the stuff in Americana that we need. So the face paint, as well as a little bit of money, which I probably don't need, but as a just in case I will do. This is where the game teaches you about the combo cards. Combo cards, again, are very, very strong weapons. We're not going to be using them until about the midpoint to the final boss of the game. We actually don't need to use them. That's a shame. I'll try and get my camera out. Also, you start with jump kick, which is nice. Jump kick, very useful for getting zombies out of the way. So we want to go to the top of the barbecue place. We want to go onto those lights that are actually above us right now. Again, good runners can just, like, glide upstairs like this. I still need to learn how to play the video game properly. So, if you need some HP, which we don't at this point, obviously, we can grab some beer there. If I wasn't going to get the extra case, I wouldn't need to focus on this money, which is fine. That security key doesn't actually give us any money, so we don't really need it. So we want the face paint here. This is the second part of the clothes.
Nice.
Nice. Grab the money case. Again, you don't need it, but I will be taking it. I realized there was a handgun there. We could probably pick that up for the Denise bit. Oops, almost fell through. Almost fell through. Nice. Yeah, it's. I think it's also, like, graphical-wise, but yeah, Frank's a large lad in this video game. I'm going to drink this for myself. I probably don't need to, but I do want the coffee creamer. That's important for a thing coming up. Now we go to the sex shop. It should be the sex shop. Why is that loud? Why my alerts are so loud today? Mr. No Soul 96. I got the Prime Game for 2 months. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the sex shop. There's a nice line up there. Look, oof. Like a glove. Like a glove. Do like that. We used to grab the helmet in here. My notes say to grab the helmet. We do not need the helmet anymore. I need to rectify my notes to say that we don't need it anymore. Originally, it was thought that the helmet is needed for the actual extra bonuses for this gear set, but no, it's not. Also, ads are about to play. Boo, get ad block. Consider getting ad block, or supporting the channel, or get Twitch Turbo. If you're an affiliate on Twitch, you should also consider getting Twitch Turbo because it ups your VOD storage for 60 days, which is kind of nice.
Might be something good.
Although Twitch is going to shit, so I'd understand if you don't want to. Yes. Yes. Anyway. The reason why I had a bad angle there again. The reason why I'm still holding on to this one board to use is because I'm about to drop it, because I need some inventory space here. We don't have enough. We're going to go and grab the second sports book, which thankfully is in the toy store. Right here on the left. So I'm going to put down that board that I was using earlier. And with 2 sports books, we can now do this. We can jump. Actually do tricks. So we want to go not into the beer kegs. We want to go up here. I'm hoping she lands up there. She does. We want to put the coffee creamer and the cocktail in the blender. Whilst they're blending together, we're going to grab this key. grab this drink that we made, which is Quick Step. Quick Step is going to allow us to go faster, but that's not the reason why we bought it. Bought it, made it. Go up here, grab the security key, spin this way. Go into this sports store. Because we want Soul Satin clothes. That completes the set as much as we need to complete the set, which is going to allow us to do more damage with toy weapons, which is important, and I believe go a little faster as well. I'm maybe wrong on that, but I'm fairly certain let's go a little faster. We're now going to go to the Atlantica, which is over this way, where I'm going to attempt to do a moon jump. I'm going to fail. So one of the big bits of speed tech that we can do with DR2 is to moon jump on our skateboard, which is this. When we're on a ramp, if we jump, we gain height. I didn't gain as much height as I would have liked. That's why I bounced, which isn't ideal. Ideally, I would have landed up here on the right-hand side to grab a weapon, but it is fine if I don't get it, because I will just get a handgun. I'll level up in this next bit, so health's not a problem. Don't eat the fish. Grab the key. Oops. Number $9.99. And there we go. Now we carry on and go to the hotel. Looks like I'm going to save a decent chunk of time this time. Nice. Hotel, over here. I remember the early game a lot more than I do the late game, for obvious reasons. Oh, I should have just gone straight into the door. I don't know why I decided to wait there. Ooh, low HP, but I should level from this. And that's the end of that. Also, if this run goes quick enough, I could technically actually do a, could do a run of, DR1 after this. Oh my god. There is health behind here, actually. I said we level up. We don't. I want the coffee cream, and more importantly, I want that gun. Good gun. Good gun. Good gun. Frank. Gonna drop the other skateboard for it. On the way out, grab this key. Very important. Don't drink the quick step early. Not saying that I did that in the last attempt, but I did. Try and get them out of the way. And wait for Rebecca. Hopefully she doesn't shoot this zombie. Probably should have taken care of him. Speak to Rebecca. Chug Quick Step. This is not for us. As you will see, it makes Rebecca much faster. We're going to need this twice for Rebecca in this run. I think I called her Stacy earlier as well. Whoops. So, we're going to go ahead on our skateboard, which is still faster than running, because we want to go specifically into this room here, because I need to kill with the looters in here. You and you. Just headshot that guy. Alright, you move faster, so it's a little harder to aim if you keep moving. Want to go a bit faster than this, because we don't want Rebecca to get to this bit with the looters around. Because the looters are going to stop her. She's going to get surprised. Well, she stops anyway, but yeah, we don't want the looters around when she gets in here. That way, she'll just keep running. I used up a lot of ammo, which is unfortunate. And then she'll just keep running to the end part. She'll always get surprised there. She will always get surprised there. I'm a little... Oi! Go away. Go away. I'm a little sad that I don't have a weapon here, but it'll be fine. We don't need a weapon that much here. So, what we're going to do with Rebecca, she's going to run around the edge. Quickstep just ran off, which is fine. As long as we get her to that end bit, it's fine. We want this key here, the security box. We now need to wait for Rebecca to make her way all the way around, whilst we also make our way around. Oh, please don't stop for zombies, Rebecca. Rebecca! I'm going to hope you get out of that situation. We're going to wait in this little maintenance area for Rebecca to turn up. We don't want to walk forward yet, because apparently if you walk forward, I think it stops Rebecca from moving or something. Although, out of the way. And now, as soon as she's in, you can walk in here. If you need HP, which I kind of do, we can throw this. There is always vodka. There is always vodka. Praise vodka. And that is the end of that. So, more importantly, turn around. Grab this key. Do not forget that key. If you forget that key, you're in big trouble. And there we go. Trying not to use all of my, obviously, skateboard durability, if possible. But we do have... This skateboard wasn't used up until we got the 2 books, so we do have quite a bit of durability on it, which is nice. The 2 books give you way more durability on the skateboard than you did back in DR1, which is nice. DR2 OTR's skateboards are really durable. I hear that DR2's base game are not. I might have misheard that, though. Anyway. we're gonna head this way. Head to the maintenance room. Oops. Sorry, Lashandra. I will agree, your husband is an absolute jackass. This is not all survivors, and I've been told not to do all survivors in this game, so I'm probably not going to. Cool. Actually, block ads? No, it doesn't. Why would it block ads? It's a literal Twitch point reward. Anyway, that'll save me some time. And as you see here, the game's gonna speed up to 2-2, which is... Oh boy. So this is where we're gonna also get our big first bit of speed tech in the run. In terms of like actual tricks. So we're gonna use the moon jump that you've been seeing me use earlier. Also, the left trigger thing when pressing A seems to have gotten fixed since I closed the game for some reason. I don't know what was going on there, but I'm not like, Frank's not acting like I'm holding left trigger when I press A anymore, which, well, X for my controller, but suppose me so. Nighttime. So, I'm a bit slow getting the nighttime cutscene here, which is fine, but getting the nighttime cutscene here is good, because if we get 2 cutscenes during the Brandon fight, you can softlock the game, I believe. I might be wrong on that. The only thing I know is that you do not want 2 cutscenes in that fight, and there is a softlock. But thankfully, there's a version of Timeskip that I'm using that stops that softlock, which I believe makes this cutscene happen earlier. So, you might be wondering, with this being off the record, where is previous Dead Rising 2 protagonist Chuck Green, aka Suck Green? There's his bike. He's a psychopath in this game. We're going to kill him. No. Oh, god damn it, I did. So, we'll fight him in a bit. We're not ready to fight him yet. We need to get a couple more things. If we're doing all bosses, we need to make sure to go up there and grab a Zombrex. But we're not doing all bosses. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do the moon jump off of this. Nope, did it early. Oh god, I'm stuck now. Frank, please. Frank, you're floating under there. That's illegal, my dude. We need to do basically a jump on this ramp. But I didn't have speed there because I slowed down just before I did it. We need to jump onto this rooftop. There's another way to get up there, but it's very, very slow. This is much, much faster if you can get it first try. Oh, this is bad. Because, like, look, if you do it from, like, a ramp like that, you can see the height we get. But you can do it off of this one little step, and it gets you right on top of there, which is what we need. I usually have, like, a 60% success rate at this, so this is... Unfortunately, the later you leave it, the more zombies turn up, so I'm a little upset at this. There we go. Perfect. I say perfect when it was like third try, but you know. Also, as you get your camera out, you can stop yourself from falling down, as you can see. I say perfect, that was third try. There's nothing perfect about that, but I'm taking my win. I'm taking my win, okay? So we're going to go down, we're going to grab this security box. Because my health is low, I'm eating the pizza. Brandon can one-hit kill me, and I'm a little worried about that, even though this fight isn't too bad. We need to kill Brandon as part of the story, so we're going to go kill Brandon right now. Brandon fight is, as I've now known via the lore, very easy. You saw us do it earlier. Hopefully it will be that good this time around. Let's find out. So, what we're going to do is going to shoot Brandon to start with. Dodge. And just keep shooting. As long as we're close, he's going to try and attack us in melee range with this. Brandon dies. Easy peasy. So very importantly, before we leave, grab this money case and throw it against the wall. We need... Why would you walk over there? We need this money. It is very, very important we get that money. That money is needed right now because we have to go and open up all the security boxes in the vaults. Which is just over yonder. How did that play? So provided I've gotten all the keys so far and I actually open up all the boxes. Haha. Yeah, that's the one. We want the Zombrex as well. Zombrex important. That'll keep us alive for the run.
Oh my god.
We don't want this one, we want this one. Oh, the security... There it is. That's the one that messed me up last time. It's always that security box. I'm going to be very careful of that. Thank you, whoever raided. I will check and thank you in a second. I got to open these and make sure I don't forget any of them. Because if I do, I'm in trouble and the run's over. I need that Zombrex. I need that gun. That should be everything. Alongside that massager. I think we don't get any over here. Yeah, okay. I don't think we need this security case, but I'm going to grab it just in case. Grab the 6-shooter. That's important. This gun has 4 shots, so I'll grab this one just in case. I shouldn't need it. Grab this money. Grab all the money we got here. And that Zombrex. That Zombrex is important. Oh my god, that Zombrex is important. Otherwise, this run's dead. Grab those. 50k. Good stuff. 600k. More than enough. We're good. Very, very good. Yo. Punchy. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. My game keeps soft-locking, but we figured out why at last. So, oh, not this way, this way. So now I can finally finish a run of Dead Rising 2 off the record. I have done 10 fucking attempts. I've had enough. I've had enough of this fucking video game. Constantly crashing on me. So, Chuck, there's a very specific way to deal with Chuck. When you shoot him, he will actually start, like, going out of control, which you want to get him, like, next to, like, a wall. Unfortunately, I've messed up already. I know there's like a proper place to shoot him. I don't know where that is, but Suck Green is awful, and I don't want him to leave. Chuck. That's going to push me into the wall. Actually, it brought him... No, I didn't bring him back. Chuck! Jackass. He's just going to go around now. I get to say hello to Punchy. Punchy, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope everyone coming for Punchies. Hopefully you're all having a good night tonight. I've been awake for like 20 hours with very little sleep right now, so... That's not a bad place if I was over there. I probably should have that. This is a good place, because if he, like, tries to drive off, he's just stuck. Dumbass. Fuck you, Chuck. So thankfully from that fight, we get ourselves the bike trailer key. The bike trailer key will allow us to get the bike that's on the other end of the strip, and then we will get to use that later. It's important we get to use that later in, like, 2 different places, but fuck you, Chuck. Now we just go back to the safe house. You live streamed Error, yes. I hope playing Error was good. Twitch's API has just been exploding the last few days. It's a shame. I say it's a shame. Twitch, you've got a lot of shit to fix. God, it's just listening to the Dead Rising theme. There's just something about it that's really cool. I should also be using the camera trick to get off my skateboard faster, but for some reason it doesn't work for me half the time. I wish I understood why, but I don't understand why. I'm pressing the right buttons, but I think I'm pressing, like, the wrong button at the wrong time. Because, like, for some reason that came out reasonably fast, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand. How much bullet do I have? 39. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's a lot more than last time. I'm happy with that. Okay, that should save me a good couple of times. Don't save the video game. Don't save the video. You know what? Fuck it. Save the video game. Not over that file, because that's my file for practicing. That's my file for practicing my soft lock. So unfortunately, because I'm on Intel... 3.2? Train? Yeah, train. So because I'm on Intel, I have to very specifically lower my cores down to 1 when I get to a specific point of this run. Otherwise, I just can't finish the run. I just get soft locked forever, which is fucking fantastic. Video games are great. Circle for R2, yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing wrong. That is absolutely what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm doing R2 before Circle, because I'm trying to do it, like, at the same time, and I'm trying to go a little too fast when I shouldn't be. This skateboard, we haven't been hitting that many zombies with, so I don't need to change it here. We should be good. I'm going to go fast on the train. I've decided, unless I'm, like, mess up my damage beforehand, I'm going to go fast on the train. I'm going to have to learn to do it at some point, so we're going to learn to do it now. We need to go down to the underground part of the mall, but the cutscene that we need is at a specific part. So if we go this way, we'll be getting to there surprisingly a little quicker than the game is asking us to get there. I would like to stop hitting zombies, though. That is something I would like to do. Shouldn't have looked. Shouldn't have looked at chat. Chat, I'm going to blame you for that one, despite the fact that I'm in control. always blame chat for the speedrun mistakes. Also, I've learned my lesson not to jump here anymore. After I hit the ceiling last time and bounced off. Snowflake. So we don't fight Ted or Snowflake. I go the correct way to actually leave this place, which should be this way. Not this way. God damn it, this way. I'm at least going slightly the right way. I'm at least slightly going the right way. I keep getting lost here every time. So every time that we get to this bit, I keep, for some reason, despite the fact, you know, we're facing Ted and Snowflake, I keep thinking I'm at the bit later on when there's Amber and Crystal when we come out of the nightclub. I really need to figure out which way I'm going there. So here's the underground. Again, the nice thing about DR2 is the fact you can just change areas while you're still on the skateboard, whereas DR1 you have to get off the skateboard. So I really, really like DR2 for that. Well, that's bad in DR1. You can't do the camera trick in DR1, but like, well, that's bad. I'm gonna get hit by the wall here. Oh, nice. I actually dodged it. So you need to hold right then left there. Now, I have messed my health up, like I said, I hopefully won't do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the first guy as we do. Then I'm going to take a heal, which is right here. I do want my 6-shooter, though. 6-shooter, good. And now I'm going to try and just skate through. For this bit, all you have to do is get to the back. Oh, good job. So all you have to do is just touch the back of the train where there's a door. This is going to be a bit risky, but it's fine. Nice. Yep, just like that. So, again, I'm losing a bit of time because of bad movement. That's okay. Actually, I will split there. That's fine. Somrex. Otherwise, Frank dies. Wouldn't that be a shame? 1 HP is a little worrying. Chat, I'm calling it now. I'm going to knock into one random piece of scenery and I'm going to die. I'm calling it now. That's how this run's going to go. I'm going to die. I'm just going to die. Not intentionally. I'm just going to die. We need to get back to the safe house. Quick way to Americana. I probably should just go up the side and grab the heal that's there, the snack, but... Ooh. I like playing risky in the speedrun, even though, you know, I still haven't completed a bloody run yet. Please stop hitting zombies. I need the durability of the skateboard to last a bit longer, thank you. Well, that's a lot of zombies. Yep, that's fine. Caught my skateboard. I'm just gonna jump for this. It's fine. Not ideal. It's fine. Not ideal. It's fine. I am considering getting coffee cream on the way back. When do we level, actually? I can't remember. I can always get coffee cream when I come out, if it's necessary. I think last time I grabbed some vodka here, which, meh, it's fine. We're fine to get back to the safe room at this point. Yeah. Let me kill you unless you get hit multiple times. Oh, okay, cool. I thought that, like, bouncing off a wall would get me killed, considering it has done damage to me in the past. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Oh. Okay. Do I have to run back into the safe room? Yeah, I do. Almost split the wrong place, but fine. Yeah, it should be good. Sweet. That should save me a little bit of time as well. Cool. Again, the nice thing about DR2 is the fact that it checkpoints you in every room, so... Oh, I do need to... Ooh, I should have healed. Yikes. Okay, so we need to go do the vaults. I definitely do not want to go into Americano on 1 HP, so I'm going to specifically get the coffee cream out. I should have got it on the way here. I should have looked at my splits and saw it was vaults next. Okay, so I'm in 1-2 and OTR. That's nice. That is actually quite nice. Please, Frank, open the door. Queens, this is the reintroduction of queens to Dead Rising. You know what they do. You grab a queen, use the queen, it kills all the zombies around them. Perfect. Very nice. Get you coffee creamer, thank you. My skateboard should still be good for a while. I think I don't need to replenish my skateboard right now. I think we're actually pretty good. So we're going to start off with the Americana Vault, because it's kind of like pretty weirdly like on this side and out of the way compared to every single one else. I do need to get my good old... 6-shooter. I'll kill you, because you're going to be a problem. 6-shooter headshots are really nice, if you can get them. I'm not getting them right now, because I'm playing badly. I'm going to chuck this coffee creamer. No, 6-shooter please, and I'm just going to shotgun this. I have a full shotgun. Shotgun actually might kill this up. No, I don't know if it will kill it faster than LNG. Anyway. Now we go back the other way. We don't grab the coffee creamer yet. That's later. Don't forget. Please don't forget this time. don't want to try and leave it up to the randomizer again. Really don't want to leave it up to the randomizer again. It'd be bad. Yeah, the whole Twitch issues are definitely like making me feel a little shitty at the minute, but I don't know, I'm just getting on with it. I don't like Twitch's ad system, even though I am participating in Twitch's ad system. I don't like the fact that that's their grand solution to everything. I don't think it's good for you as the viewer, but again, you don't need to watch the ads, I just need to play the ads, so try and get a working ad block or Twitch Turbo, or consider subscribing to the channel. Again, there are some channels that you don't want to like go into and say, you know, hey, I'm using ad block, but I don't mind if you use ad block here. Like, I just need to play the ads. Sucks. How'd that miss? Oops. Oh, this guy behind me is going to be a problem. I'm going to get the whiskey and it'll be fine. That one shot, that shotgun, is frustrating, though. So, like all my shots. There is whiskey in here. I'm just going to chug whiskey. Oops. Frank, I need you to step off. I'm going to need you not to try and drink the coat hanger. That's important as well. This guy's probably out the door. He is. It's fine. I can just go to the left. Good time to reload from him. Want to go on the left-hand side here, because as you can see, there are obviously guys with guns on the right. Nice. They barely hit me this time. That's pretty nice. It's really nice. We don't want to go in the food court, because the food court currently has a psychopath in there. So we're just going to go straight to Yucatan. This HP is good for Yucatan as well. I'm happy about this. Please. Okay, LMG. I don't know which of my guns to replace for this, actually. I need to think faster. I like my 6-shooter. I'm gonna get rid of the shotgun. I'm actually gonna take a safety heal just in case from here. I know there's enemies in here, but I'm kind of taking a little bit too much damage for my liking. Shouldn't jump all the way at the back, but this should hopefully protect me a tiny bit. Took way more damage there than I would have liked. Yeah, you got me. Good luck. That's why I don't like going for that one, is because that one is there. Please. Frank. Nice level. Oh, yeah, of course the level was going to happen. I didn't need to heal. Found some beauty, which I don't care about. I completely forgot about that level up. I know there's one left. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, there's two. Yeah. Don't need that anymore. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's a beer in here, so I'll chug that. And grab the money case. Okay, so we should be good at this point. It's 850. Remember that time I said we should be good here? Yikes. We're very good here. We've got way more money than we're ever gonna need. So, we need the LMG at this point, so make sure you still have, obviously, the LMG. Gone down. Yeah, they have. Guess what? They're all dead. Guess what, Stacy? They're actually all dead. Surprise. I'm already way ahead of you. So, with the LMG, we can go over to the truck over here, and we can affix it for the first technical combo weapon we use on the bike. So, please, Frank, on the bike. This is very, very strong. We'll be using this actually later on for a moment in the game as well. And we need to break this van on the left-hand side. Oh, that's bad. There are guys with guns here. They don't matter. You don't need to kill them. Just the van. About this zombie. The zombie's trying his best. I respect it. Okay, please stop killing me. Thanks. As long as we're on the van, the bike will also... Oh, as long as we're on the van. As long as we're on the bike will also turn up here in 5-1. So turn around, grab the bike. And like free milk assault rifle, I guess. I have a free slot in my inventory, I suppose. That van will disappear in a little bit, which is important. But for now, we're going to go and open up the looter shops. So we're going to go down here. Down here. Try and get off the bike. Oh god, that's a really bad position for both the bike and me. Wait a looter. Obviously, we can use triangle to skip through, which is nice. I'm hoping that guy doesn't get close to me. He probably will. This opens up all the shops. So now I can jump on the bike. Shoot this guy for good measure. Come on. And we go back. There we go. I parked too close to the door. Bad. Very bad. Okay, and now we just go back. I will take a safety heal here. Please. Again, I'm messing up with my buttons for getting off. What's that wine? It's that wine we could have done with earlier, eh? Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Top of the barbecue. Top of the barbecue. This is the bit I always forget to go back to the top of the barbecue. Nice. I actually got good movement. Shut my face. Shut my face. I didn't get good movement at all. Take out Zombrix. Grab our skateboard. We're going to go and leave the strip. I should have gone to the right-hand side for a better jump off, to be honest. I'm glad I healed because of that damage. Excuse me. I'm going the wrong way. Now time to mess this up. So we're going to go grab a bike that isn't one that we were getting earlier. It's not the same one we got earlier. It's a different one. It's the one to the right. Unfortunately, it's behind a psycho fight. The nice thing is you can actually avoid the intro to the psycho fight if you take this at the right angle. Unfortunately, I haven't been taking this at the right angle for the last few attempts. So we're going to get off our bike. Get onto this bike. We're going to reverse and try and go left. I bounced. If you can go left, you can avoid getting Evan spawn in, but now we get Evan's wonderful music for the rest of the run. Thank you, Evan. That's... Ooh, okay. And now we go back to Yucatan. Now, we don't have an LMG in our inventory because we use it on the bike, which means the LMG in Yucatan is going to have respawned. Oh, God. Slack coming. Trying to hit as few zombies as possible, but clearly not doing a great job of that. And then into you. Probably shouldn't do the jump kick there, but that's fine. Okay, so we're going to go grab, as I said, the LMG. I'm going to replace this, so I'm just going to drop that for now. Why am I going on the side of the escalator that's literally going downwards and slower? My dude. Over here? Yeah. No. I've gone the wrong way. That's Palisade. It's... Yeah, that side. Oh, I was going the right way. Every time I come to this area, I always go the wrong way. Every single time. Wait, actually, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Every single time. Unbelievable. I will learn my way through this area one day. Clearly today is not that day. It should be a little left. Yeah, it's over here. There it is. Oh my god. And there goes the durability of my skateboard, because I'm playing badly. Right, give me this LMG. This is for the boss fight coming up. Skateboard durability does worry me right now. We've got like 50 hits, although obviously less than that now. I'm going to go to the nightclub that's over here. I need to stop hitting zombies now. I really need to stop hitting zombies now. I was getting that, like, earlier. Damn. You're an idiot. You're an absolute bloody idiot. You're a buffoon. You're a buffoon. You're a fool. Chat, try and think of the one thing that I have forgotten. The answer is obviously money. But which money have I forgotten? Because I know which money I've forgotten. I'm gonna go Palisades? Fuck. I know which money I've forgotten. Do whatever I have to do, huh? Shit, which is the best way out of here at this point? It is actually no, via the other way. Fuck. Yeah, it's that way. Yeah, it is via the strip out. Damn it. Because then I can just get the other one and then go back. One screw box I forgot again. Nope. Run will be over at this point. I did forget money, though. Money is the correct answer. That is where I'm after. Oh god, for the love of god, do not get rid of this LMG right now. Yep, it is the 1 mil for the fight, but which part of the 1 mil have I forgotten? Because I know which part I've forgotten, thankfully. It's going to cost me a couple of minutes here, which is a shame, but I know which part I've forgotten. Get to hear Evan's music again. Miss a briefcase? Kind of. Not from a vault drill. But I did miss a briefcase. I was too eager to drive by. The one from the van. The one from the van. I see you on the floor. I'm going nowhere near you, lady. I don't want you to grab me again. There it is. HP is still fine for Amber Crystal. I've done it with less. Oh god, the time on the case is actually really bad. The time on the case is really, really bad, actually. Oh boy. Run might actually be over. If I don't get here, like, lickety-split, I'm in trouble. Like, big trouble. So I'm gonna have to waste the rest of my durability on my skateboard, which sucks. Okay, my skateboard is still up. Now I have the money. Okay, let's do this. Please, Frank. I should be LMG. Amber, it's you again. Congratulations, you won the lottery, I guess. I always get stuck on this bit. I always go too far. Well, I know where Crystal is. Yep. That's bad. I will grab a beer, please. There's beer around here. God, they leave me alone. Amber! Crystal's to my right. Be careful. Hello. Not wrong. Crystal's to my right again. Not sure where, but she's there. What? Oh, she's behind me. Excellent. Do I need to kill one of them? I'm glad I've got the actual, oh god, assault rifle. Thanks, Rebecca. 7 bullets. Yikes. Alright, sure. Not great, but still, we're okay. Run continues because we still not finished a full goddamn run. It's the only reason it carries on. The thing that worries me the most right now is the fact that I am very, very much out of this durability on the skateboard. Go left. My dude, go left. You went, you're stuck. Fuck, I need to go to this way past all these zombies with my thingy breaking. I don't like this. I really, really don't like this. I can just get through. No, this is the strip. Oh, God. I went too far. I did go too far. Holy shit, it's right there. Okay, I'm actually too genuinely concerned about my skateboard to use it here. Once we get past this zombie, it'll be fine, but I think my skateboard is about 10 hits on it at most. I think my skateboard is pretty fucked at this point. Because of obviously having to go backwards because I was an idiot, so trying not to hit zombies. What we need right now is we need a specific weapon. It's going to be a weird one, folks. I'm going to get rid of the LMG for it. The ray gun. Hopefully I can get through here without taking any hits on this board, because we are very close to losing it. I should probably get off at this point, but I love Frank going for the 4. Hey, Deep Sad, I appreciate it. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Doing an old moon jump to get past most of these. I need to go to the right, but I'm trying to find a safe way through. Yeah, I'm just gonna... The most important thing is not losing the skateboard. The skateboard is so vitally important to get back to the safe room, like, in a fast manner. So I really, really do not want to lose it. So this is testing whether or not I can do good movement on the skateboard or not, which, hey, it's not too bad. Oh, you. Get off. Okay, so we want the assault rifle out for this bit. And there's going to be some normal enemies that we want to take out coming up here. Some TK's lot. What was the third? I don't need another rifle, but I do need the toy ray gun. Hi. Oh my goodness, don't you dare. Please. Okay, so this boss is kind of fun. So, you saw it a little earlier. This is the helicopter. The helicopter takes extra damage to thrown weapons, and for some reason the ray gun counts as a thrown weapon, and because we have the sports gear on, it takes extra damage. Thumbs up. That's how you kill a helicopter, folks. Fire a toy ray gun at it. That's how you do it. Anyway, I level up, thank God.
Oh dang it, I've read the tag.
I'm afraid you have read the tag. Rosa, thank you for the 50 bits, I appreciate it. Switch's tag system is terrible, therefore I mean with it. Alright. Fancy sports car. We need Zombrex to keep Frank alive. If we were doing all bosses, we would have one, but we would need one more anyway. I'm going to be replacing my skateboard here. Now I don't have to worry about it. Thank God. But TK gives us our million yen. Stop saying yen, you Yakuza speedrunner. You absolute piece of shit. We're going to get our $1 million back from TK. I keep doing my jump kick too early. We're going to get our money back from TK. I'm going to grab skateboard. I grabbed 2, I don't know why. Don't need 2, but I'm going to grab 2. It's got nothing else to replace them with at the moment. So we're going to head up to the looter shop that's up here. We opened up the looter shops earlier, as you saw. So this way, we can go to the looter shop, and we can grab ourselves a couple of bargains. So sports car key. Zombrex. And there we go. Beautiful. Oh, I need to chug my Zombrex. I forgot. Frank, chug your Zombrex. It's time. Did I? No, I gotta go to the rooftop, don't I? That's right. Rooftop, and then it's coffee creamer. My dude, do not forget the coffee creamer. Holy crap. Please do not forget the coffee creamer. Please do not forget the coffee creamer. Yo, Jameskin, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream tonight. Assume you were up to more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Hopefully it went well. It's all yen to me. I'm glad Twitch... Actually, I don't remember what the strength of the yen is right now, especially compared to the pound, which is, not doing hot. Surprise. I was supposed to get the coffee creamer there. I was actually supposed to get the coffee creamer there. I have once again fucked up. Is that coffee creamer up here? Or wine, by any chance? There's whiskey. There's a beer, there's a burger. My burger. I once again fucked up. Who would have guessed that I would have fucked up again? At least I'm close to being able to rectify it. But I have fucked up again. I'm actually going to go get that coffee creamer. I do not want to not have quick step coming up. I'm gonna lose time, sure, but again, how do I keep forgetting to get the goddamn... Okay, coffee creamer. Thankfully, I have the sports car key, so I can get back there quick enough. There's probably one that's quicker, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm just going to use this now. Yeah, it's not as close as I was expecting it to be. I'm going to replace this board because this one's almost broken. So I was supposed to get the coffee creamer earlier because we need to make a fresh batch of quick step coming up, but I'm an idiot and forgot to get the coffee creamer. This is the one thing that I have forgotten at this exact same point over both runs today. Clearly, I know what I need to remember. That will respawn. Don't worry about it. Hey, stop. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So now we go over to the bar. And
I should stop letting my eyes wander greater than.
Nice, Slenderbot. Thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. So I want to go over here specifically. Can I mix with this again? Coffee creamer and OJ. So coffee creamer, OJ. While that's mixing, I'll be heading over here and grabbing this shotgun. Actually, I'm going to drop one of my books for this. This might be a mistake, but I want both guns for this bit after what happened last time with Boykin. I don't know if, like, one book is good at this bit, like, if it's good enough or not. So, hopefully it is. We're gonna find out. Because with Boykin, I'm gonna use my gun, that's for sure. That's what happened last time. Just have to be a little more careful on the actual board. Like so. Cool. And through the boxes. Yeah, we have... Don't worry, you didn't do anything wrong. We have links disabled on the bot because we had people in spam bots spamming links a while back, which is not ideal. Hey, Boykin. Want to be in melee range because that stops Boykin from shooting at us. Funnily enough. Funny how that works. Yeah, as expected. Losing a good couple of bits of ammo. I probably don't have enough with this gun either, to be honest. Yeah, shit. There is one over here. Fuck. Pain in the ass, Boykin. At least the fight went decently. That load of gunshots is why I am actually afraid of Boykin. Oh, Rebecca. I did not mean to... Watch yourself, Rebecca. Okay, I'm supposed to chug the quick step before we pick up Rebecca, so this is where we have the other quick step. We have the other quick step so that... Not for that. So that we can actually chug it, and then with Rebecca and with us carrying her, we'll actually go very fast. So why am I supposed to call quick step car? Because I drink the quick step and then I get in the car. Surprise. Surprise. I'm not going to pick up... Oh, they're not here this time. Down. I was going to say, I'm not going to pick up these two outside this time, but no, they're not here. I guess that means I'm actually doing a little better this time. But yeah, this is why you get second quick step, so we can get Rebecca to the car specifically. I'm being very careful, trust me. I'm not looking at where I'm going right now. And then in the next bit, I'm going to have to set my CPU affinity lower because I'm on an Intel CPU. It's the reverse of the K2 situation. Otherwise, I will have my game soft lock in the next part coming up, which would be bad. Psycho 6 now. Actually saying that, all the new Sonic Forces, like impressions and also footage, is looking really good. I'm actually genuinely looking forward to it. I really think they did themselves a disservice when they showed off that game originally. I really think they did not do it correctly when they showed off that game originally. It's actually not looking too bad right now. I'll back this side so I can carry this way. Leave me alone! Yeah, the IGN previews were not the way to go to begin with, and it's such a shame. So. But hey. Almost there. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to have to change my CPU affinity in this bit, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Cool. And that, thankfully, is that. Good. Okay, so. I'll do most of this, and then I'll change my CPU at the very end. Basically, there's a problem with Intel CPUs in this bit with DR2 OTR, that if you have to lower your cores down to 1, otherwise I'm going to get a soft lock at the end of this bit. Which... Good old PC problems, eh? I love running PC games sometimes. Can I grab this barrel? What do we do after this bit? It's the scientist bit, right? I'm glad I have a assault rifle. Chris, please do not hit me. I knew you were going to hit one of those zombies. I was worried it'd be that one. Okay, so we're going to put the 3 things that we need. The gas barrel, the generator, which is just over here. Somebody opened the door. Nice. Actually, the door was already open. That's right. And also a spool of wire, which is down the other pathway. We know annoying zombies in front of this time, which is nice. Outside. Excuse me. Wade can hit me. I don't like where Wade is. Kirby's gonna die. Oh, surprise. Sorry, Kirby. Try and run past So zombies don't get spat on by those zombies, because if you get spat on by those zombies, you'll drop the item and you'll get, like, stun locked for a few seconds. Okay, so this is the bit where if I don't drop the CPU core, I'm going to be in big trouble and the game's going to literally break on me. So I'm going to pause, I'm going to go to Dead Rising 2 off the record, I'm going to set affinity to just CPU 0, thank you. Tab back in. Jesus Christ. That may have not been the best time to do it. Holy hell. There you go, at least it's working here. Please do the thing. If you see this cutscene, it's fine. I could probably put it back at this point, I think. I don't know. I think my game is really struggling. Oh my god, this wasn't like this earlier. Yikes. Oh my god, just to get through this bit. There we go. Okay, as soon as we see the next cutscene, I'll bring it back. We'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. As soon as I get gameplay, yeah, we're good. We good? Yeah, we're good. Just gonna wait and make sure. Okay, Alt Tab, set affinity, all processors. Thank you. Cool. Cool, and we're back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where do we go now? It's the underground, right? So, oh, it's the other underground access point. The one before the sex shop. That's right. I have a very open inventory right now, interestingly. Yeah, secured. There's a couple of zombies inside. I like to believe that they, you know, cleared them out. Because I've dropped my sports book, I'm actually going to get one more skateboard just in case. I probably don't need it. Also the gun just in case, which I also probably don't need, but I've only got 23 bullets. So, double trip. I don't think I need it, but I am going to be shooting a lot of guns right here, so I'm a little afraid. Excuse me. So I want to leave via this exit. Shame the car isn't waiting outside the safe house for us. Okay, and then we go up and to the left. Yeah, it didn't crash. That's the important part. We've got a run actually potentially about to finish, which is nice. The actual struggles I have gone through with this game. I'm very glad I like running it, because oh my god. I understand K2 runners' feelings now. Like, oh my god. I fully understand K2 runners now. Don't throw the board, my dude. Get on the board. So we need to go down here. And down. Okay, so we need to go to the door, don't we? Which is on the left-hand side. Yes. Been a while since we got to this bit. Oh, right, yeah, they can shoot you from here. Oh, I forgot. So we need to open the door. We don't necessarily have to take care of the enemies here, but we do need to open this door. Frank! Thanks. Frank. Frank! Get the assault rifle out and hopefully take care of these enemies. I want to take care of the enemies, not the actual gas cylinders, unironically enough. We can grab their guns when we go up. It'll be fine. I should have taken care of the other enemies before I jumped up here. I shouldn't need the burger, but I might do if they're a problem. I'm actually going to take the burger. Yeah, just in case. I should just be able to actually, like, skate at this bit, but I want an assault rifle just in case. Leave me alone. Oh, Frank. Frank, you are definitely no Tony Hawk. These poor scientists, and that's that. Okay, I'm glad I took the burger. Made it lag there. I changed my CPU core affinity down to 1. I had to stop the game from crashing. Okay, the downside. I do not have an LMG. Which is what I need. Oops, daisy. For the gun bike coming up. So I might have to take a... I've done a bad and I've not kept an LMG long enough through this part of the game. So I need to remember in future runs I need an LMG for this part. Very much need an LMG through this part. So I'm probably gonna have to go and make a detour to get the one from Yucatan, which is fine. I don't know if any of those soldiers have an LMG. I assume they don't, because they're all the Merc assault rifles. But yeah, I have to lower my CPU affinity otherwise. Boy can drop stones after he dies if I didn't know. Funnily enough, I didn't know. Okay, I need to fix that to my notes. That's clearly where I must have not seen what to do in the run, because if I watched it properly, I would know. That's on me. It's absolutely on me, because that's a nice sounding LMG to pick up, that's for sure. It's an absolutely very nice sounding LMG to pick up. Oh well. Okay, through the doors and skate. I do have a spare skateboard, so we should be fine at this point. I might want to take a safety heal if I am going all the way to Yucatan, honestly. Yeah, if I'm going all the way to Yucatan, I might want to take a spare LMG. Not LMG, the heal.
Oh my god.
I agree. Oh my god, indeed. Okay, so that should be now down to the harvesters. So we're in the facts. This is the end game, basically. We just have to take care of the final boss, who is Stacy, but we have to take care of the harvesters as well that are harvesting the queens, I believe. They're making like these super zombies to make queens, and they're harvesting the queens. Much more efficient way than getting queens in the true ending of Dead Rising 1. Where you item dupe to try and not lose your queens. Which I have seen attempted, and oh god, that looks like a pain in the ass. No thank you. Might do that one time, but yeah, no thank you. I will actually take a spare coffee just in case. Which would be the best way to do this? That's fine. I'm thinking Americana, this is a stupid idea, Americana to strip to bike to Yucatan. That's probably the worst route I could probably take, but I think this is probably the best and safest way. Wait, there's the LMG up here. I'm just gonna die. There's the LMG in here. I should probably just go north. Oh no, wait, this is the way we go anyway to get to, obviously, the strip. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong area. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Oh, you're all gonna kill me at this HP, aren't you? Oh, this is actually bad. Actually, this HP is really bad. Fuck. I might actually die constantly here.
This is unbelievable.
This is unfortunate. I guess I just go and just, yeah, go get the LMG and pray. My HP is really bad. I'm going to need to heal. Thanks for the soda. Don't gob on me, thank you. I'm gonna heal when I get to Yucatan instead of now. So if I stay on this side, I should hopefully be fine. This guy is gonna be a problem, but should I be off the bat? Yeah. Just sneak in there to not get shot. Just hope they're not in a bad place in here. If they're in a bad place in here, it's going to be problematic. Alright, there's the beer there, of course. Well, the nice thing is we'll be losing the old skateboard here. I need to heal. There's an enemy right there. That's death. Or somehow not. Excuse me, please. I gotta heal. Chug Zooty. Oh, God, they did the thing. God, these enemies are so annoying. Leave me alone. I really wish I had Boykin's LMG. I need to go over here and grab the LMG that's up top there. I'm probably gonna need a heal from here, that's for sure. I'm gonna take one with me as well, even though we're gonna be on the bike for most of it. I'm just going to grab this for now, and if I need to heal before the bike, I can do. I don't remember which of these boards. Yeah, you're the one I've been using, so you go for that. And now let's go do this. Let's actually go do this. Please, Frank, skateboard. Skateboard, Frank, Frank. I did try and jump there. The game was like, no. Oh, right, because I don't have the second book, do I? That's why, you idiot. Why the game's like, no, you can't. Yeah, God, Boykin LMG. I'm putting that in the notes so I don't forget next time. Holy shit. Okay, so attach LMG, heal, and then go do the thing, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna attach the LMG to, where's my LMG? There it is. To the bike. We're gonna heal up to full. I probably shouldn't at this point. And then we need to go break the harvesters. So there's a couple of harvesters around the room to the left that I need to go get. I'm kind of going the wrong way. Kind of thrown at the minute, which is not great. Harvester, head back. I was worried being on that plant. Okay, should be on the right. Nice. Left. Somewhere there it is. From the hotel. Yep. There we go. One there ahead of us, and then the final one at the very end, hopefully. I haven't missed one up to this point. Don't think I have. It should be the last one. Bad on my part. I am out of actual ammo because I'm an idiot. Thankfully, I have guns. Thankfully, there are evil zombies around me. Shouts to that pistol. Missed one, haven't I? Missed one, haven't I? Missed one, haven't I? Because that should be the end of it. Oh dear. Missed one, haven't I? Why do we wear this outfit? We wear this outfit because it makes toy weapons do like more damage, or like throwing weapons, which kill the helicopter a lot faster. And then also we use it for move speed, because apparently it ups your move speed. Am I misremembering which way it does? Shoot the harvester. Thank you. Oh, hey, you two. Which is the one I missed? It's not one to the left. No, it's just this. Is there one to the right here? Yes, I believe this is the one I missed. That is the one I missed. Very confident that's the one I missed. Whoa, I'm in the sky. Is that broken? I feel like that might not fully be broken, but it did go bang again, I guess. I'll find out in a second. I gotta stop breaking like that. It's just messing up my actual movement. Should be okay. This is where we'll find out if it's broken or not. Thank God. Okay, good. Yikes. Terrible. Alright. Ah. Well, I don't need... Hi. That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness. I just need to get to my skateboard and get out. Well, now they're gone. Thank God for that. Thanks, game. Thankfully, there's a lot of healing on the way to the final boss here. Thankfully, there is a bunch of healing, so we're going to go to the right, and I'm going to grab some pretzels. Oh, God, I hate these zombies so much. Thanks to pretzels. There's also orange juice up ahead, but I just want these pretzels for now. So I can nom them here before I go into the actual fight. So as I said earlier, we are going to use combo weapons at the end of this. However, to begin with, we're going to be going backwards. And specifically, getting ourselves, because I went way too far. Frank, please. I don't know why, again, that's not coming out. I am trying to press circle first, but I guess I'm not. And grab the sledgehammer. wait for Stacy to drop this, and then we're gonna hit it a couple of times. For some reason, these home ec weapons are really good against this giant machine. So this sledgehammer's pretty good, but it's not gonna do everything for us, sadly. I thought I was far away enough from that, but I wasn't. So when we knock the armor off, you'll see the damage. Should be a bit more to the actual, like... Yeah. Come on. Let's do one hand. Thank you. Now you'll start to see the damage. Oh, I'm too close on that side, that's why. I should be on the other side. You don't want to get too close, you'd rather be on the other side. So here. You actually hit that far out, that sucks. I should have hit first and then healed. Ugh. Yep, outfit gives buffs. Certain ones do. Certain ones do. Not all of them, but yeah, the sports outfit was originally DLC in the original DR2. But it's just in DR2 OTR in the base game. I have got to stop getting that close. I have got to stop getting that close. That is a stupid mistake. Come on. I need to get this close to this, but that should be the end of the arms. Good. So, phase 2. So once again, we want the same thing to happen. We want the arms to get hit towards us. Okay, there's healing behind me if I need it. Too close again. But at this point, I'm going to go get my combo card as well. I just want to kind of use a little bit more of the sledgehammer. I probably don't need to. I should probably just go get the actual combo weapon, because you can see the sledgehammer still does good damage. But I'm going to go get it, yeah. Let's go get it. So, there's healing through here if you need, which obviously I do need. I'm going to wait until I'm a bit more safer away from that super zombie before we go and get it. Okay, so this is pretty much the only, outside of like the bike combo, it's like the only combo weapon we use in the run. We use vacuum cleaner and we use sword blade. Combine those together. Press start too early. The exsanguinator, which, as you'll see here, you'll see why we use this. This is a hell of a lot of damage. Also, nicely, the zombies don't follow you into the actual fight arena, which is good. Missiles. Watch this damage. It's a lot of damage. Swag coming. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get hits off because I have to return it on. Yep. That's why you don't want to be too close when the arms come down. Need to learn my positioning. Alright, cool. Yeah. I can't boss page waits for mid-fight fetch quest, right? Very appreciative that it lets me do this. Alright, so we're gonna want to use these now. Hopefully we don't get a bad situation where Stacy decides to just hide away. Please don't be hiding. Nice. And then we fight Stacy. Oh god, Frank. Also, this gets really loud, by the way. I don't know why, I apologize. It's just gonna get very loud. I can't explain why, it just does. Sound of my bloody nightmares. Fire. Fire's not bad for damage, but fire there. Also, just want to keep using the missile racks. They'll keep coming off cooldown as we use the other one. But Stacy can hide, which is a pain in the backside. If you're in co-op, you can do like one after another here. So like if you're in co-op, you can get like more actual like hits off. Oh, stop being loud. Now this one should be the next one to come back online. Thanks, Stacy. Appreciate it. Come on. I wonder if she's gonna hit me off there. I might go get, yeah, because considering I'm 1 HP, let's get sort of healing that's over here. Thanks for waiting, zombie. That's one the vodka. There you go. Oh god. Oh god. Frank, it's not the way you jump, my dude. Frank. Frank, my dude. This is not ideal. Please get up there. We got 1 hit left. Don't hide, don't hide, don't hide. Thank you. Oh my god. Frank, I swear. Frank, I swear. Can I get a little fine, my dude? Also, a little hard to remember, you know, I'm on DualShock. I gotta remember Xbox prompts. I think that's when the time happens. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, anyway, I'm playing the cutscene. We finished a run. We actually managed to finish a run. Warts, problems, and all. We did it. Finally. 11th try of asking.
Bitch had it coming.
That's not a nice quote, Frank. Very rude. Very, very rude. You're ready for Frank's best and worst one-liner in the entirety of the Dead Rising series. It is coming up right now. Hi, YouTube.
It's Agent S. I'm ready for extraction. Yeah, I just have an old newspaper that needs to be taken out to the trash.
That's not even good.
Always thought you had a crush on me.
Gets worse.
Too bad I don't dig flat chicks.
Fuck you, Frank. This is why people, quotation marks, liked Frank West from DR1 and 2, because Frank is just an insufferable asshole. And then Frank in Dead Rising 4 is, man.
Before that firebombing begins.
Now at this point, if we had a spare Zombrex, after we stopped the zombies getting into the safe house, what we would have done is we would have given that spare Zombrex over to TK. That's important for this scene coming up right here.
What about TK?
In a bad way? True. True. There's a Dead Rising 4? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. If I certain this soldier's model is based off Chuck, I might be wrong on that. Back on the chopper.
Get TK. He's got a lot to answer for.
Because we didn't give TK the Zombrex. TK became a zombie. So, the way to get into overtime mode in this game is to get a Zombrex and give it to TK. As I said, the way that we do it in the run is actually quite simple. In Uranus Zone, there is a Zombrex that is literally chilling on a platform literally above where we do the jump to do the moon jump to get into the security room. It's like literally that club that's behind it. So you just go up there, grab the Zombrex, and then give it to TK after the whole like safe house isn't very safe moment. And then Frank might have died. The end. I like to consider this the canon to Dead Rising 4. Here's Chuck's model. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, that's basically the bad ending to Dead Rising 2 OTR. Whereas if you obviously give the Zombrex to TK, you'd start overtime mode at this point. And then in overtime mode, you have to do kind of like DR1, where you'd have to go around, get a bunch of items for TK, then go fight TK as the final boss. Which I do want to do, but as part of all bosses. So all bosses goes through to like the actual like end of the video game. I forgot this bit was loud. But yeah, that's Dead Rising 2 off the record. I finally finished the run. Not a good one. I don't know if this is DMCA or not. I don't think it is, but I'm going to mute just in case. Plus, it's loud. Plus, it's loud and annoying my ears. Yeah, no, that's DR2 off the record. Finally got a run going. Pain in the backside having to change my CPU cores to 0 at one point, but it is what it is. We just have to get used to it. Because we have to change our settings in DR1 for bike skip anyway, so I'll just, you know, consider this the same kind of thing. And I'll speak to Dices and see where I'm allowed to pause the timer for that bit. Because it was my first run, I didn't want to pause the timer and, you know, do it in the wrong place and stuff like that. I'm not actually going to be uploading this to the leaderboard because I'm not happy with how the second half of the run went. First half of the run went pretty decently. Second half of the run did not. Actually, while I'm here, notes. Where are we? 7-2 or 7-3. Grab. Oh no, after the boy can. Grab LMG. Cool. There we go. Cool. Add it to the notes. Now I won't forget. now I won't forget. After boy can grab LMG. Save notes. Good. Now I won't forget. The two things that I have to remember. 7-1, I've got to get the coffee creamer. I've been forgetting that way too often today. And then obviously after Boykin, I get the LMG. If I get the LMG after Boykin, we'll have it for the bike, for the harvesters, and everything will be absolutely hunky-dory. Everything will be good. Everything will be good at that point. So, what's next? Am I done for the day? It's 1 AM and I have been awake for a bloody long time, so I might actually be done for the day. I was considering going to do another run of this, but I was kind of hoping the first run wasn't going to hardlock. I was kind of hoping the first run wouldn't hardlock. But it did, unfortunately. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end for the day, because what I want to do, as you weren't here for the announcement earlier, because I completely forgot this is actually happening. What I want to do is I want to do a day stream tomorrow, because tomorrow in the evening, like late afternoon, evening, I'm going to get my booster for COVID. So the last time that I had a booster for COVID, it knocked me out for a week. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen again this time. Touch wood. Really hoping that doesn't happen again this time. So what I'm going to do, just in case, is I want to go to sleep early tonight, day stream tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, it's going to be Yakuza Dead Souls. The community has found a good couple of new strategies that need to be worked into an any % run, so I get to do some science for any %. It's been a hot minute. Dead Souls of all things, great. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're coming to see that. Probably around 12 PM, so in about 11 hours from now. So, for those of you who don't know, there's a shirt in Dead Souls that literally lets you move 20% faster. And it's very, very easy to get. Like, it's exceptionally easy to get your hands on. How I didn't know that existed before, I don't know, but I'm a little mad I did most of the Platinum Trophy hunting in Dead Souls without knowing of it, and the only thing that I'm missing is fucking Pachinko, because that minigame is shit. That is a thing, Hoxie. So here's how it works. There is a shirt in, of all places, Don Quixote, that costs about 3,900 yen or something, that raises your move speed in the quarantine zone, the bit with all the zombies, by 10%. Hasegawa, who is now being routed into the run for the grenade launcher, sells you a specific manual to upgrade that shirt to 20% for only 40 points, which is essentially killing 2 special infected. So, the thing that I'm trying to think at the moment in terms of that shirt, the first time that would be a good time to go get it would be Akiyama's Part 4. But we do everything to upgrade it with Ryuji, and we go to Hasegawa with Ryuji. So what I'm trying to think at this point is it worth waiting to get the shirt until Ryuji, or do we go out of our way a tiny bit with Akiyama, get the base 10%, have the base 10% for Akiyama's final chapter, but also Majima's chapters 2, 3, and 4. That might make it worth it. That might make it very worth it. And have 10% speed up on Majima, which, you know, that does sound kind of nice to have for an entire Majima. And then when we get to Ryuji in his chapter 2, go to Hasegawa, get the 3 gold plates for all the points that we have, go and also get that book off of her, get the shirt to 20% speed, go to Kamiyama and do all of that, get the grenade launcher, and just do all of that. And then, obviously, we have the grenade launcher, which does more damage to the second phase of the Pops fight, but doesn't do any damage to the first phase of the Pops fight. Video game. Fucking Yakuza Dead Souls. And also loops Basan in Kiryu's part. So, that's tomorrow. And tomorrow is the grand, glorious return. I know you've all been waiting for it. The grand, glorious return to Yakuza Dead Souls. I've got some science to do. I've got some science to do. I assume you can only equip one of them.